All right, what is up, everyone? It's Sam from 64 Wheels, back with more diecast, and today we have the two newest Top Gun Maverick Skybusters jets. So this is a recolor of both the F-18 Super Hornet and the F14 Tomcat from the new Maverick movie. So a few things to note about these is that we've had this line for the better part of 3 years now, almost. Matchbox came out with it before COVID struck in like late 19, and then through 2021, the movie kept getting pushed back. We kept getting releases here or there, and then they just kind of stopped. So what's interesting about these two is they have now started the numbering sequence over again. So now these are 1 and 2 of 33, where before both the F-18 and the F-14s, different versions, but they were out of 15. And if you look at a few of my videos, which I'll link down in the comments, the numbers out of have varied from 15 and 16 to 30 something. So it's really unknown where they're going to go with this line. But as of right now, it looks like we can expect at least 33 of them. I have no idea if we'll actually get that many, because now that this movie's out, like it's been released to streaming, you can buy the DVD. So it'll be interesting to see where they take this line from here. But I'm excited to get these two. These were kind of unexpected. I knew they were coming. We had new Top Gun releases in the Skybusters line for 23, but this is late 2022, and I came across these at Kroger. So a couple of things to note is that they included the new Skybusters cardboard Playmats in these, and they did not increase the price. So that F-18 from 2019, 2020 was $299, and this one is also $299. So Matchbox has added extra product and not increased the price, which nowadays is absolutely insane, because all the prices of Hot Wheels, Matchbox, all the other products seem to have gone up, but these have not. So shout out to Matchbox and Mattel for keeping these things pretty affordable. So the first one is the F-18 Super Hornet. This is the recolor of the Rooster's F-18 from the end of the movie. So spoiler alert, I'm just going to stop in case you haven't seen the movie, because there'll be spoilers ahead. But they get into a dogfight at the end of the movie, and both of these jets come in during those scenes. So this is the one that Rooster flies in for the canyon attack is the only thing I can think to call it. I can't remember what it actually is called. So they get in a little bit of a dogfight. And this is what this jet looks like. It has battle damage on it. It's the same paint job, although it's been made to look like it's worn and cut and shot at. So pretty rad. And then this one is the F-14, which is kind of like a surprise scene. This is the one they pull out of the hangar. But this is the one, so this would be like the enemy version. And I think they've added those, because I don't remember. No, they didn't add these. Okay, I just don't remember those little missiles being underneath. But this is would be an enemy jet they kind of commandeered and then landed. I mean, you can see all the damage on it too. So both of them look like they have the same type of playmat on them too, which is cool. So we'll open them up, because I've opened these before. Again, I'll link down in the description to these jets, but I've opened a few of the newer Skybusters that have the different mats in them. So there are a couple of different ones, but this looks like to be a new one specific to the Top Gun plane, so which is cool too. So let's go ahead and bust these open and see how that paint job looks outside of this plastic case here. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the F-18, the Rooster first. I have these. I've opened all of the releases so far, including the past and present Legends kits, both these regular ones, and I will link all the videos down in the description to add this to the playlist. So if you want to see those other ones, you can, because it also includes the aircraft carrier as well. And a cool thing about that is I just saw very recently that they are re-releasing, or have released, the aircraft carrier again, but it comes with 8 or 9 different planes. It's huge. It's like an extended set. It was, I think I saw it for around $100 on, I think it was Amazon. I've looked so many different places for these, but that'll be interesting. And if I can snag one of those, I'll also do an unboxing of that as well. So there we can see the little card. Oh, sweet. It actually says Top Gun Maverick on it. So that is a really nice looking background. So let's open it up. Ooh, that looks sweet. Let's see what's on the backside. Oh, nice. We got the nice little, wintry runway. That's cool, with the snow going over it. That looks pretty good. Nice. So they include these so you can do little dioramas with the planes, or that looks pretty cool right there. And then obviously this one is more you can actually play on it. That looks pretty real. It's obviously too big, but it looks good. Like the card, the color, and the graphics look great. It looks very realistic. Again, this is free. This is the same price as the old one, so you're really just getting this for free, which is a really nice inclusion by Mattel on that one. So let's take a look at this plane here. So there's no difference. It doesn't look like in the actual makeup or design of the plane. It still has the fixed wheels like all the other ones. The body right here is metal, and then the rest of it's plastic. But the graphics look really good. So it's like torn. It almost looks like battle damage like on the Jurassic Park cars. Let's see, is it a little torn over there? Yeah, you can see like lines going through there, lines on the rear wings. I mean, it looks pretty good. Remember, I know a lot of people give some of these planes, I've noticed a lot of comments about them looking cheap or looking like toys. While I'm looking at it from a collector standpoint, these are still $2.99, like they're $3. These are very affordable, so you can't expect them to have crazy detail. But for $3 to get this plane that's licensed, it's double licensed through Boeing and then through, like I guess it would be Sony for Top Gun. You get that, a die-cast metal and plastic plane, and the little play card for $3. That's an extremely good deal, in my opinion, because these planes have really good play factor. They have great display factor. Like, if you want to do a photo shoot, like collector-wise with that, that looks amazing. Like, if you put it over this, that looks really cool. It does. I'm a big fan of this plane. So I like the battle damage. I have the Rooster plane, but it's actually in my storage currently, so I can't, like, compare one-to-one. But you can see... I mean, you can just see how it would have been painted basically just like this one, but in red. It looks really no different. And then they added the like damage to it. So I like it. It looks cool. I'm a fan so far. It'll be interesting to see what the other 33 planes are. If we get more battle damaged ones, I assume we will. That's cool. Okay. All right, let's open the F14. So this one is what I guess would be called the enemy F14 that they steal at the end here. And it looks like the same card. So I don't know if all the Top Gun cards will be the same because these are the first two out. Let's see, it should be the same. Yeah, it's the same one. Still cool though, and very nice to have that. So then if you get two, you can kind of connect them and then you can make a really long runway, which is kind of cool too. Double the fun. All right, so let's see here. It's F14. So this one is a little more plain just because it doesn't have the red of like the Rooster detailing on it, but it looks pretty realistic to the movie standards because it was just a plain F14 and then they kind of, you know, did the dogfight with it there at the end and it got kind of scratched up and shot at and stuff. So this isn't too far off than what the movie actually looks like. Again, there's nothing really changed about the plane. This is basically like a tempo change only in that it has the battle damage like marks on it. But it's cool. The graphics are cool on it. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Again, this is metal right here, and then the rest are plastic. The only thing I don't like about these F14s is I wish they had the movable wings. But again, these are $3, and at that price point, it's hard to ask for die-cast metal, wheels, moving parts. It's hard to do that, but it would be cool even to get a little bit better version of these, like a premium version where they do open, just like Hot Wheels. F14, this F14 is amazing. They just re-released it, and actually, I'm going to go ahead and open that so we can compare to it. Bonus unboxing. Whoop, whoop. So they released this, and I don't know, probably around the same time, a little bit after the initial Top Gun Matchbox stuff came out, and I did an unboxing video on this as well, and I'll link it down in the description. But this is one of the best Hot Wheels. I know it's weird because it doesn't actually have wheels, but it doesn't have any landing gear like the Matchbox one. And watch this. Oh, look at that. That is sick. So this one is a premium one. This is all metal, full metal, and this is plastic. So there's really not hardly any plastic on it besides the wings here and this. The rest of it's a full metal body. It looks excellent. Like both of them have great detail like that. But again, this one is double the price of this one. So this was almost $7 and it comes with a little stand. I actually prefer planes that don't have wheels on them. I like the ones, oh, is it gonna work? It's very tight. Here it is. I like the ones without wings on it, or without wheels on it. Like, look how sick that looks. Pretty good. So this one, we can't ask too much for something that's only $3, but it's not too bad, especially display-wise. Like, if you want to do some photos with it, that looks great on that background right there. You can recreate that scene of where if it's like driving down, I guess you can call it driving down the runway, where like trying not to get shot at in that last scene. And even this part too, that looks pretty cool. Like, you could do some pretty cool photos with that diorama wise. So as a collector, I'm really happy to see they're coming out with more of these. So only time will tell. I've been trying to look up all the sneak previews I can of different Mattel products, whether it be Hot Wheels or Matchbox, and post it on my YouTube community page, my Instagram, Facebook, all those places. But these were ones I hadn't seen really leaked yet. So the first time I saw these was in person at Kroger, which I kind of like. I don't like everything to be leaked to me. I do like finding some new stuff on occasion that I haven't seen before, because then it reminds me of like when I was a kid and the internet didn't exist and I was like surprised by stuff at the store. So either way, whatever you take it, let me know what you think of these planes in the comments. Also, let me know what you think of this excellent Hot Wheels one. So good. It's awesome. So yeah, let me know what you think of these. If you found any more of the Top Gun planes that are numbered 1 through 33, like the 2022 versions, or if you found these in real life too, and what store you found them out, just because I like to keep track of where people are finding things, what stores, if they've raised the price in your area too. But I cannot say enough good things about this line. Between Matchbox action drivers and this affordable Top Gun license line, they are just absolutely killing it. So cool. Well, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate you watching. Sam64 Wheels on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Langley Group, Discord, whatnot, all that stuff. If you're looking for these, I will put eBay links, not to my stuff, just general eBay links, so you can find them if you want to get them. They should be pretty affordable because they're not too crazy to start out with. So if you want to get them, I'll try to find some Amazon links too, if they're even out there, and I'll try to update it as they come out too. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.